Hey, what's up, guys? It's Corey here with Dapper Dollars, and today we're going to talk about how you should be structuring your ads for Merch by Amazon to get ready for Christmas in 2020. You ready? Let's get started. So, this channel is all about using the online income opportunities through Merch by Amazon, Redbubble, Etsy, all those other great platforms that use print on demand to generate income to invest in the stock market, real estate, or whatever you see fit that you feel is the best income investment opportunity for you to create financial freedom for yourself and your families in the future. And so if that sounds like something you're interested in, like and subscribe, and let's get started. So, advertising during Christmas. This is something that a lot of people get wrong because the consensus is that there are a ton of people going to Amazon to shop for other people, to get gifts and things like that. And so they want to put ads out there because there are so many people shopping on Amazon. But this is something that we have seen time and time again, at least that I've talked about in a past video. I'll link it up here somewhere. That this season, Christmas, is a lot like the awareness months. And if you remember what happened during the awareness months, the mistakes that I made for October for breast cancer awareness, this is a time where there are a lot of people there, but it means that there are going to be a lot of people shopping, browsing, and things like that. There are going to be more people looking, sharing, and giving ideas more than there are going to be people who are interested in actually doing a whole lot of buying. Yes, there is a ton of people buying right now, but there are a lot of people who are just browsing and shopping in the same way that they were in October for the breast cancer awareness. So think of Christmas as an awareness month. So you don't want to spend that much on ads during Christmas because there is a ton of traffic. You're going to be getting a ton of clicks, and this is going to mean wasted money. And you don't want to waste money. The whole purpose of you designing these shirts, putting them out on Amazon, and advertising them is to create profit. You don't want your ads to get clicked on so much throughout this holiday season that you lose the money that you would have made through the sales of these shirts because people are clicking on your ads so much. So whenever you're getting for someone, as we're going into this Christmas season, remember, you are trying to manage your ads right now. I like to keep my ad spend around, or the bids, around 15 to 25 cents. And this is incredibly low. And you're probably going to say, how am I supposed to get anywhere in front of people if it's only 15 to 25 cents? Well, the way that the ad system works is, or at least the way that I've seen other ad systems work, like on Google, Facebook, and things like that, is that the ad spend it's prioritized for people. It's like first in, first out kind of situation. So what that means is the people with the higher bids, so let's say you have your bids at 15 cents per click, someone has their bids at 55 cents per click, you both have a budget of $2 a day. They are going to show up at the beginning of the day way ahead of you. You're going to be probably on the last page somewhere, no one's ever going to know who you are. At the beginning of the day, this other person with a 55-cent cost per click is going to be on the front page likely, and they're going to get clicked probably right away over and over and over because there are a ton of people who are looking on Amazon right now. You're still on the back. You're maybe halfway into the day now and you don't have any clicks yet, or no one's really been able to see your ad because your cost per click is so low. Now this person who is 55 cents cost per click is out of the game because he was first in, and he had the highest cost per click or highest bid, and he is now out of his budget because he's gotten clicked like maybe 5 or 6 times, and his ad is now spent because he only had a $2 daily budget, the same as you. So he's out of the front page. You move up the rankings a little bit, and you can see how this would work. Is the person below him, maybe they had a 40 cent cost per click, 40% bid. And they come in after him. They're now on the front page, and it's 2 or 3 o'clock. Their ad spend, or they might have gotten clicked on the second or third page before this. And now they're on the front page because the other person is gone. So they're now getting on the front page. They're getting clicked a ton, and now they're out of the game because their spend is likely $2 a day, like yours. So it's now 5, 6 p.m. and people are mostly done with work for the day. So they're likely they're likely going to start actually shopping and buying stuff now. So you are now on the front page with a 15-cent and 20 to 25-cent cost per click. This is how a lot of my ads work. And I keep them low, and I'm really not even betting on getting many sales through ads, and I'm not looking to use ads to push sales during Christmas, just because it is like those awareness months where there's a ton of traffic, there's a lot of people doing stuff, sharing and clicking on stuff just to click on it. So it it creates a situation where you're going to wind up wasting more money because people are just clicking on ads instead of actually looking for stuff to buy. Because as you probably know, whenever you're sending people your Christmas list or sending friends stuff that you find on Amazon as you're shopping, this is intensified throughout Christmas. So why put yourself in a situation where you're going to potentially spend more money on ads than you should and waste your profits? So the main consensus of this video is to keep your ads small. The bids need to be 15 to 25 cents per click. The daily budget needs to be $1, and this is going to be a winning strategy for you as it has been for me, because it's not going to put you in a situation where you're blowing out your budget just to get, maybe some shares or something. Shares are great and you're going to get a lot of visibility, but this strategy of keeping your bids low and your daily cost low is really going to save you money and allow the work that you've done before Christmas to actually come to actually yield dividends, and you're going to have more profit during Christmas instead of just blowing all your money on ads. So I hope that makes sense. Remember, guys, the bulk of your work for ads on Merch by Amazon is going to be done between February and July. February and July is really whenever you're going to be able to utilize ads a lot to find out new markets, find out what's selling, and these things like that, where you can invest in the evergreen niches that are going to be popular during Christmas. Use February and July to look for those hobbies, look for those awareness trends, look for those things that people really identify with, and create ads then whenever people aren't hyper focused on shopping. Because if you can create ads that work during February to July, create sales that are consistent between February and July, you're going to really find out what's actually going to sell a ton on Christmas. Because I've talked about these shirts before, the craft beer shirts, the trucker wife shirts, and there's another one, I can't remember what it is right now, but the other shirts that are not focused on awareness stuff but are more focused on like those evergreen niches, those do insanely well during Christmas right now. They get at least 3 to 4 sales a day, and these are the shirts that are really making the most money for me. And anyway, I hope that this helps, guys. Remember, keep your spend low. This is not the time to push your shirts out there through advertising and things like that. Use this time as more of research. Use this time to see what's selling now that you maybe can beef up next year, or maybe this niche that you went into earlier this year is starting to grow even more, and you realize you need to put some more things out there and expand your presence in that niche. So I hope this helps, guys. I really can't wait to see how much success you have. I know a lot of you have been working hard, and this is something that you have been waiting for. Christmas is that special time of year for merch in a whole different way. This is that opportunity for you to make a lot of money and do the right thing with it. Invest this money. Do not let this opportunity pass you. Amazon has given us a great opportunity to make money and not just have it go through our fingers. We can take this money that we have worked for and we can invest in things like stocks and real estate. If you need any advice on that, please go to my other videos, and I'll link that somewhere up here again. And anyway, please use this opportunity to grow your financial freedom for yourself and your family. I hope you have a great holiday and Christmas, and I just can't wait to see all the success that you guys have. Anyway, remember, someone's going to do something great every day, guys. Why not you? See ya.